Hi everyone, this is Mr. Grows 1212. Welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here. I want to thank all my current subscribers and anybody who's liked, commented, or shared the videos. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate your time and energy. Okay, so the topic of today's video is about the horoscope sign of Leo. It's going to be about health, finances, and romance. Okay, whatever comes up. And I just want to remind people that all my videos are timeless, which means that whenever you come across it, it's when you're meant to see it. And then also, all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. So don't make any life-changing decisions based on any of my videos, okay? It's really just to help validate and inspire people, whatever they're going through or will be going through, and just help you to make, clear decisions, give you a little insight, and to just become your greatest self, okay? All right, so I'm going to get going. If you could just click the notification bell so you're informed of when I upload the next video. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start with health. Okay, so respect. Guardian, familiar. Yeah, the familiars, I mean, I don't really know too much about it, but familiars usually go with like a witch. Cats, like animals, are considered familiars, I guess, or a dog. This is the sun in reverse. Like it was clearly in reverse when I pulled it out. So the sun in the upright means like happiness, fulfillment, joy, hopefulness, everything's wonderful. All right, so it was in the reverse. All right, so let me see what else comes out. Inspire passion. Okay, so life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas. It slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect with all that is sacred. Okay. All right. Receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is a natural law in order of the universe. All right, so maybe in relation to your health, you need to make sure you're not overgiving to people or doing too much for people. That can actually tax you, cause you stress on your body. It's draining, exhausting. Just make sure you're also receiving from people. Queen of Hedgehogs. All right, I'm just going to double check the meaning of this. Obviously, we know what the queen is. Let me just say. All right, Queen of Hedgehogs. Okay, Queen of Hedgehogs. The Queen of Hedgehogs is a nurturing, practical figure who lives a fulfilling life of abundance. Like the mother bird, she's a maternal, protective person, and she takes pride in maintaining a comfortable home. Queen of Hedgehogs advise you to stay resourceful, nurturing, and kind. So it's probably the Queen of Pentacles. Because it's about abundance. Okay, so maybe some of you are the Queen of Hedgehogs, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Six of Hedgehogs. So this is the Six of Pentacles. All right. I think the Six of Pentacles is about giving. Okay, six of Hedgehogs. Right, upright. Indicates you're in a place of abundance now, and it's time to share that wealth with those less fortunate. Remember the people who helped you along your way to success and share your rewards. So this is just about sharing, okay? But also, too, this card talks about giving and receiving. Okay, so I think it's good to give, right? Six of Pentacles, but also make sure you receive. Just don't do all the giving. See the next card, censorship. Shut you up. It says block you, stop you from telling the truth. So maybe something or someone is trying to block some of you. A lot of the viewers tend to be like spiritual people, intuitive, psychic, Reiki healers. Okay, so that might be why they're trying to stop you from telling the truth. Well, that's the point of all of us having these channels, right? Is to tell the truth, okay? All right, help. So maybe you need help, the viewer, or somebody needs help. Oh, crabs in a barrel competition. Yeah, so the crabs in a barrel means like if everybody's doing the same thing and that group of people has always been doing the same thing, if you try to like climb out of the barrel and do something different just because it's better for you or your life, the crabs will try to pull you back in. You know what I mean? It's like that groupthink mentality. Okay, rainbow. I don't know if this means like actual rainbow. Let me see what the other cards say. Okay, this is fractions. All right. Trans transgender vibes. I'm not laughing. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if some of the viewers are transgender or you met somebody who is secret camera. That's not good. Someone's taking videos or pictures of you that some of you don't know about. Workaholic. Okay. The Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant is like someone who's traditional, follows rules, has integrity. Um, yeah, let me just double check that. Hold on. Okay, so the Hierophant, um, yeah, it's the counterpart, the masculine counterpart to the high. Okay, so upright, it means spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, conformity, tradition, institutions. Yeah, I think I mentioned that a little bit. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see what's next. Six of Swords. All right. Okay. So this is Six of Swords. Yeah, see, the Five of Swords is about conflict, confusion. Oh, okay. Yeah. Six of Swords means that you're leaving a place that's filled with conflict to go to something calmer. All right. So value. Stop putting yourself down. If you don't believe in yourself, don't expect anybody else to. You owe it to yourself to give yourself a chance at living a version of the good life. See the value in you. You deserve the best. Okay. So maybe some of you need to be reminded of that. Okay. You're valuable. You deserve the best. Okay. Don't waste time. Regardless of what people say, follow their actions. Watch out for those who say one thing and do another. Also, watch out for those who do nothing at all. Okay, so don't waste your time. All right, so health for Leo. So maybe some of you are a workaholic. That might be affecting your health, causing you stress. Maybe you've been wasting time with certain people who aren't consistent. You've been letting them waste your time. Yeah, because you have this card here which says the law of the universe is giving and receiving, not just giving. So maybe some of you overgive. Okay. Like even though, this is a Six of Pentacles, which means giving, the two cards talk about not overgiving and not wasting your time. Okay. Yeah, this card reminds you to value yourself. So maybe some of you have had, I just heard post-traumatic stress. I don't know if some of you have that. Maybe some people were trying to keep you in a stressful situation like crabs in a bucket. Maybe somebody, there was a transgender person involved, or maybe some of the viewers are. Um, yeah, this might have been causing you the sun in reverse, like unhappiness, not fulfillment. You feel like this is all there is. Okay. I don't know. I just heard the heart. I don't know if that's related to someone's. Okay, but some of you, either you are or you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles, which means that, and it doesn't mean you're a female, these are energies. So it just means you handle your money well, you're good with your finances, you're not, irresponsible. Okay, but maybe some of you just need a little help, okay, to get out of this stressful situation. The universe is saying to respect yourself. Yeah, maybe some people are trying to shut you up. Like you've been talking about these crabs in the bucket. Maybe someone's trying to get you not to talk about that. All right, let me see the Hierophant. I feel like some of you are the Hierophant. You're traditional. You have good values. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to move to a calmer place. Let me just make sure you could see this. I feel like a lot of you, you're trying to move, like you figured out what's going on as far as stress. Maybe you were overgiving, starting to affect your health. I just heard lungs. Maybe some of you have something wrong with your lungs, or the stress started to affect your lungs. So Six of Swords just means you are aware of it. You're trying to move to a calmer place. Okay, the universe is saying, yeah, so when you're not under stress, you're going to feel passion. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. Set new goals, which will in turn reconnect with all that is sacred. So the advice is get out of this stressful situation, Leo, whatever it was that was causing you stress. Or maybe it's the group you were around, the crabs, and you're going to have plenty of opportunities. See that? That's confirmation. Okay. So this doesn't mean like necessarily a rainbow or like, LGBTQIA. It just means you're going to have different types of opportunities. They're going to have different, you're going to earn different, it's like different streams of income, maybe buy a restaurant, a property, invest in something. Okay. But they're going to be all different, but interesting. Okay. But that's once you get out of the stressful situation, your health improves. All right. Even though this card says fractions, what this means is that the universe wants you to be able to discern like different pieces, who's who, what's what. Yeah, because this goes back to the crabs in the bucket, not in the back end. All right. So they want you to be able to discern, like when you get to know people, don't say everything you think. Just be quiet and just observe people and get a feel for like who's good, who's not, who's reliable, especially when it comes, to people draining you, needing your time, your energy. It's good to be giving, but not to a point where it's affecting your health. Okay. So this card is just saying, like, just to be able to discern who's who, and don't have like, you see the bottom, there's so many, you almost can't tell where they're separated. Like, don't have so many people around you that you can't like figure out who's who you can trust, who you can. Okay. All right. And then maybe somebody tried to film you on camera to keep you stuck. Maybe there was a secret video. I don't know. I don't feel like it was sexual. I feel like maybe somebody tried to set you up, just so they can keep you in this stuck position and you keep giving to them. You know what I mean? And then guardian, the universe is just reminding you they have guardians around you. Could be angels or ancestors. They're keeping you safe. They're watching over you. Because I feel like the viewers, at least right now, I feel like are good people. You're spiritual. You're trying to do what's best. You're not out here trying to swindle people. All right. So that's what I have for health, Leo. I hope that was helpful. And now I'm going to go on to finances. Okay. Emperor. This is a very good card. Okay. Let me just say. All right. Okay. All right. Emperor. Okay, so it says father, male figure, maturity, authority, law abiding, protective, organized, take control. Yes, emperor is a very good card. So maybe some of you have the energy of an emperor. That's good. It also means you're good with finances. Blessings blocker. Yeah, see, this is the thing. When you're on a spiritual path, I found that the better I'm doing, the more people try to attack me. It could even be your own family. Bullying, spreading rumors about you, talking to people at your job, whatever, just to try to undermine you and sabotage you. Okay, those are blessing block because some people really don't want you to do well. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, you could be a Capricorn. Did this? What's going on? Sorry. I don't know, some screen just opened up. Okay. All right. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. All right, so maybe some of you are a Capricorn. Honest, loyal businesswoman. So that's good. Loves family, down to earth, kind, maternal, affectionate, creative. Yeah, so maybe some of you are Queen of Pentacles. You're good with business. Good businesswoman. Confusion. Yeah, maybe this person who's a blessings blocker is trying to cause financial confusion. Yeah, someone's causing confusion to block your blessings. I just heard relative. It could be a relative of yours. Temperance. Yeah, so this is just a suggestion. Temperance is like try to find balance in everything, equal things out. Right? Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is like, yeah, you're stuck somewhere, but you're stuck from your own beliefs. It's like self-imposed prison. You see how she's like in the middle of those swords? But I mean, if she wanted to, she could just push them over and run out, but she's not. So like maybe you have, all right, let me just see the rest of the cards. I don't want to, because this reading will be too long. Skateboard. Okay, individual effort. Solo moose. Okay, business success. Maybe some of you, the viewers, are 20 to 30 years old. Or whoever the blessings blocker is 20 to 30 years old. Okay, focused on pleasure. Yeah, that's not a bad thing, but if it affects your finances, that could be a problem. Giving up. Maybe somebody's giving up. Working on the connection. Okay, the star. So I feel like when I get cards like these, people, the viewers, you're the star. Okay, which means you're talented, you're a natural leader, you're going to be successful. Oh, the devil in reverse. Okay, let me look this up. I mean, I know what the devil means. I think the devil in reverse is actually worse. Okay, so this is about finances. Okay, so money and career. The devil in reverse shows that your awareness of how your behavior and choices have influenced your current circumstances is increasing dramatically, and you're ready to start taking steps to get to where you want to be. Okay, that's good. So you're starting, whoever this is for, Leo, you're starting to look at your own behavior and how it's affecting your finances. That's good. While you may have felt stuck in your job due to financial constraints or being too focused on attaining status or material goals, you're starting to see the big picture and focus on what is going. Okay, so that's good. So it's saying you, the viewers, are starting to look at, your own behavior in regards to money and finances and how it affects you, and not to get too obsessed with material wealth or status. Okay, so justice. So the justice card comes out when there's been an injustice. Oh, here we go. Here's the injustice. Blessings, blockers. All right. Let me see the other cards. Detachment. It says with detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of particular desire. Okay, so detachment. So maybe some of you, yeah, that would be this, right? So this card talked about not putting so much importance on materialism, prestige, status. Yeah, so some of you financially are starting to detach from the outcome and maybe just be grateful for what you have. I mean, if the Queen of Pentacles came up, it means you're probably good with finances already. The Emperor came up. I mean, just to have the qualities of an emperor. You're mature, you're law-abiding, you're protective, you're organized, you're successful already. Okay, you're also the star. I mean, these are great cards. These are all, all in the upright. Okay. All right. Let me see the other cards. Sacrifice. All right. So sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions. Yeah. Addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So some of you are realizing because you're looking at your own behavior in regards to money. Okay. So that maybe you need to sacrifice illusions, obsessions. Addictions could be also like gambling. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say this, but maybe some people, spending money on like sexual pleasure that they shouldn't be, or it's starting to affect their finances, which isn't good. Yeah, so you're starting to let go and understand you need to sacrifice certain things. Okay. All right, so that's what we talked about with the devil in reverse. Okay, reframe. Good. These are all connected. This is happening for me to me. So also, I feel like a lot of the viewers are starting to understand that certain things happened for your best, for your best good, your highest good, okay? And you're not feeling like a victim, which is the good way to look at it. Because honestly, a lot of things do happen for our highest good, even if they're really painful. But sometimes it takes a while to see that. Okay, six of Ariel. Material needs. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Great card. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Okay. So a lot of you, you're going to start, if you haven't already, you're going to start giving and receiving with a grateful heart. Okay. Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Okay. So I'm just going to say right off the bat, Leo, your financial reading. I feel like what happened is maybe it doesn't feel severe, but I feel like maybe you had a little bit of a blessings blocker. I don't know, maybe you felt like giving up at some points, or maybe giving up of the addictions and illusions. You're learning to detach from the outcome or like excessive materialism, financial gain. Maybe some of you were too focused on pleasure or maybe, money spent on pleasure. You might have felt some confusion about which way to go. All right. Yeah, you needed to take a look at yourself and see like where you need to let go of. Like one of the cards said, let go of addictions, illusions. All right. You're going to you learn to sacrifice. It's good to have goals and want money, but it shouldn't be so excessive where, it's like where it's affecting you in a bad way. Okay. Yeah. Look, so you're going to have business success. It says it right there. That's, it's financial reading. Here it says, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. So because you were willing to look at your pod and see where maybe you're getting a little extreme with certain things, you need to tone it down or just less focus on it. Yeah, this is how you're going to get out of the Eight of Swords. Again, this is self-imposed imprisonment. Self-imposed. You can easily get out. So when you realize what you've been doing, that's maybe excessive, you're going to learn to get out. Here, you're going to make solo moves, individual effort. Yeah, you need to reframe your thinking. I'm just always amazed that the cards are connected. Okay, so you're going to reframe your thinking. Look at this. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Yeah, that's amazing. It says it right there. Let me see what this says. Temperance, you're going to learn balance. Yeah, balance. Like not be excessively focused on like status, materialism, money at all cost, okay? And even maybe pleasure at all costs for some of you. That's just a side note, okay? Moderation is key. Am I right? Okay, so you're going to have balance. You're going to get justice then because you're willing to at least look at your own behavior, okay? Some of you are already doing well because you're the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Star. Okay, so Leo, that's your financial reading. Okay, maybe you'll start working on some of your connections, romantic or those related to your finances, all right? This just means like go have fun, temperance. One of the cards was temperance. So, while you're looking at your finances, trying to improve them, just go have fun, do fun activities, whatever you like to do, sports, shows, I don't know, go on a trip, whatever you want, okay? And that's it. So, Leo, I hope that was helpful. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if it resonated. Now I'm going to go on to romance for Leo. All right, 24. Okay. All right, Leo romance. Gone. Okay. Too tough. Confessions. All right, so maybe someone will confess that they like you. Eight of Swords. Okay, so Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions. Yeah, I said this for the financial reading too. To be lifted, isolation, a bond soon to be broken. Self-honesty brings change. So maybe some of you need to be honest about your romantic or your current romantic situation. Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles means financial control and stability, holding on, possessive, neither. Making or losing money means stingy, withholding. All right, but in a romantic reading, it could just mean like maybe you're holding on to, I don't know, maybe you're holding on to finances too tight, being stingy is affecting your romantic life. Or maybe you're holding on to a romantic, oh, 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this means confusion, memory loss, misuse of power, misinformation, tyranny, failed communications. Okay, let me see what the other cards say. Temperance. Okay, so temperance is balance, moderation, patience, purpose, meaning, tolerance, rhythm, and harmony, blending, adaptation, self-control. So maybe some of you need to get more balance in your life in general. Maybe you're too preoccupied with romance, or maybe not enough. Okay, these are waffles. Okay, this is grapes. All right, there's nothing naked on here. Okay, so this is the Knight of Cups. Okay, I want to just look this up. Okay, so for romance, it says the Knight of Cups can signify romantic proposals, marriage, or an offer of a deeper commitment. Okay, let me see what else it says. Yeah, okay, good. It says romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, chivalry, gentlemanly behavior, being swept off your feet, charm, attraction, dating, affection, warmth. Yeah, so this is, so you may get a romantic proposal or offer. Yeah, yeah, in general, it represents proposals, offers, good news, and invitation. Okay. Yeah, it's the kind of offers you hope to receive. All right. Okay. Let me just see this. All right, 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands. Now, let me see what this is. Okay, so 3 of Wands means you have foresight and vision. Okay, you have many chances available to you. It represents freedom, adventure, travel, moving abroad. All right, let me see what the other cards say. Okay, so Judgment. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Swords means like worry, sleepless nights. You're up all night. You're stressed. Maybe you're in regret. Okay, nobody's option. Okay, maybe some of you felt that you were somebody's option for a while. All right, I'm just going to put this on pause for a second. Okay. Like, this is just my experience. We're just here to share our experience, strength, and hope. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not new to this, so maybe this is talking about the viewer. I'm not new to this. Hidden in plain sight. Ancestral spiritual. Okay, so maybe some of your ancestors are around you. Deals with the devil. Oy. Rich bitch. Okay. Okay, so romance for Leo. Okay, I feel like some of you are keeping yourself in some kind of like self-imposed prison, not literally, like metaphorically. Um, I don't know. Maybe some of you were like not making deals with the devil, but like maybe settling or like compromising for money, clout, fame, love, whatever. Okay. So maybe that's the prison that you were keeping yourself in. Maybe you were being too tough. All right. Yeah, maybe you're holding on too tight to this means holding on too tight. Yeah, to fame, clout, fortune, too concerned with these things as far as dating. It caused a self-imposed prison. Let me see this. Yeah, so this means you're going to have a good romantic offer coming in. Okay, you don't want to be anybody's option. You want something serious, I feel the viewers, okay? Let me see. Yeah, maybe whoever, maybe you weren't being honest, like the viewer. You weren't being honest with, yeah, memory, misuse of power. Yeah, maybe there was some confusion, failed communications. You weren't clear about what you wanted. Okay, so maybe whoever you were dating is gone, they disappeared. Or I feel like the new person wants to make a confession, how they feel about you. Okay, you're not new to this. You already know what's going on. Dating a lot of these people. Let me just say. Oh, so judgment. I don't feel like whoever's watching this video, I don't feel like you're going to receive judgment. I just feel like, we do what we think is going to work until we find out it doesn't work. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Like you do what you know, or you do what you think you're supposed to do, or until you just find out it's not working. I don't think, there's going to be any severe consequences. But I feel like whoever this new offer is somebody hidden in plain sight, someone maybe you're friends with already, or you never thought of as a romantic option. Okay, maybe well, obviously the viewers, which pitch doesn't, I don't even feel like this is in a bad way. A lot of the viewers are spiritual, so maybe some of you are, you're practicing witches. I mean, there's all different types. Um, yeah, so I feel like moving forward, you're going to have a new offer. So you just have to make sure you practice balance, moderation, patience, tolerance, blending, self-control. Okay. Not be too concerned with like status, materialism. I mean, you want to have some level of materialism and status, but not at all costs. You know what I mean? Not to a point where you're dating people that you don't even like or mistreat you or something like that. Let me see this card. Three of Wands. Yeah, so you're contemplating your options. You're going to think about like how to date differently, romantically. Okay. I think this card means just ask your ancestors for help or to give you intuitive nudges about who's right for you or who's not. Oh, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so maybe dating the old way. Let me see if I can find the card. Yeah, maybe, you were making deals with the devil and this put you in the Nine of Swords, which means worry, sleepless nights, regret. Okay. But again, that's how we learn to do things differently. When you do things and it doesn't work out, then you regret it. That always changed my behavior, let me tell you. All right, so waffles and then grapes. Yeah, so maybe some of your dates are going to be like simple, just going out for breakfast, or maybe you might the romantic part, you might go to like vineyards or go to a wine tasting event, something like that with the grapes, okay? All right, so this is romance for Leo. I hope that was helpful. Please click like if you liked the video. Become a subscriber, leave a comment if it resonated, and thank you for your time. This is Mystic Rose 1212. See everybody on the next video. Okay, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's because the cursor is so tiny. Okay, bye-bye, guys.